The United States government can never repay $16 trillion. Not by taxing the rich. The entire Forbes 400 is worth only $1.3 trillion, by the way. Not by cutting spending. Medicare and Social Security are the largest parts of the budget. Not under any circumstances that any credible person can ever suggest. When the Federal Reserve prints money, it works like this. As you see, people earn 3 times as much as they did in 1980, which is not entirely accurate because the top 1% has increased 300% against a much smaller increase for the regular guy during that time. But homes are 4 times as much, and stocks are more than 10 times as much. Money buys less every day. Home values have dropped 20% from peak and have 20% more to fall, so don't buy yet. Income tax was started as the Revenue Act, or the 16th Amendment, in October 1913, so you could pay the interest on government debt that was about to be borrowed from the Federal Reserve, starting December 23, 1913. If insurance executives spent money that was trust fund money and couldn't pay claims, they would be arrested. Why are senators, congressmen, and presidents not held to the same standards? Social Security funds were spent in the same way. And without Social Security excess, Bill Clinton had 2 tiny surpluses. Before that, we haven't had a surplus since 1960. If you like the Patriot Act, you really need to hate the Constitution of the United States. The 2 documents have nothing in common. It took over 200 years for the U.S. government to reach $1 trillion in debt, and 20 years to increase that 15-fold. Last but not least, Regular Guy Economics is here because the Federal Reserve was started in 1913. It's a private corporation. We don't know who the shareholders are. It isn't federal, and it has no reserves. It creates money from imagination, from thin air. Thanks for stopping by Regular Guy Economics. If you have some concern over the things we talked about, please join us, log on, give us your thoughts, and share this community. Together we can bring back the America our founding fathers gave us to begin with, a republic with a responsible currency and an environment that we're all proud to be part of. For Regular Guy Economics in New York, I'm John Flynn.